There has been one time in my life where I went to fart and it ended up being much, much more than just a fart. And that was a particularly bad day. But do you know what's not a bad day? The day that these arrive. The brand new Goblin FUKAS cards. Let's Goblin fucking go! You may recall from last month when these young lads dropped. When they arrived onto the scene. Little Scrug the Curious with his little stick of dynamite. Little goblin boy, goblin in the place. This one was part one of my, which is and will be ongoing series of my Goblin FUKAS Goblin collector cards. The plan was and is and will be to put out one characterful little goblin card a month for the whole of this year, resulting in a full set of 12 funny little goblin cards, little goblin collector art cards. They don't do anything, but they got a little picture of a goblin on them, and that's kind of cool, isn't it? A whole set, so you can collect the set. But that was last month. This month is Garrix the Vicious. Oh, look at him. Vicious, nasty, gnarly little shit. Oh, angry and mean looking. Scars on his eyes. He's got his 2 knives. He's ready to cut fuckers up. There's an explosion in the background. Is that the result of the bumbling Scrug blowing himself up? Maybe. It might be some kind of story element. I don't know. That's for you to decide when you get your hands on them. And then you fucking, I don't know, whatever you do with them, do just as previous. If you want one of these, they're absolutely free if you're subscribed to patreon.com/Ewan for as little as $1 a month. You get access to all the whatever shit and nonsense I put up on Patreon, and also find the post with me talking about these, and then comment or whatever, send me a message, and then I'll just send you these. So I mean, they're not technically free because you're paying for the Patreon, but then if you consider paying for the Patreon its own thing, then everything outside of that is sort of free by extension, kind of, if that sort of makes sense, doesn't it? So these free Patreon subscribers, if you're not a Patreon subscriber and you want these, go fuck yourself. These are for Patreon subscribers only, and they're only for people that subscribe to my Patreon, who are subscribers to my Patreon page, the Patreon subscribers only. Everyone else, go eat worms, you bastards. But that's not all. As if that wasn't enough, getting free little goblin collector cards in the post if you're subscribed to my Patreon. One lucky, randomly chosen person who gets one, instead of getting their Garrix the Vicious Goblin Collector, Goblin FUKAS Collector card, will instead receive this, the original artwork. This is the actual bit of card I painted on, the original artwork of painted, so or at that size, so it can fit into a sleeve thing, just like all of these will be in little protective plastic little fucking things. So that'll be mixed up and sent out on one lucky person for free, because I'm wrong in the head. My brain doesn't work properly. It's defective, and it makes me create all this shit and just give it away at my own cost to my livelihood, my soul. Oh, of course, if I'm giving it away for free, there must be something wrong with me. Why aren't you making money, Ewan? Why aren't you commodifying the things you do? Why don't you turn everything you do into a product? Turn it all into content for making money. Ewan, you should be making money from all of this. Why did you just give it away for free? That's stupid. Why would you do it for free? Would you do it for money instead? Money. Why don't you money all of the money in the money? Money, Ewan. What about the money? It's not about the money. It's about creating cool shit and putting it out there for the people that might want it to join in and be a part of it. So subscribe to patreon.com/Ewan and give me some money, you cunts.